guys, I am back with part two. The first video was about 30 minutes long, and I felt like I kind of rushed towards the end, so I just wanted to just jump back on really quick. This is not going to be a long video, I don't think. But I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss any information, that I didn't forget to talk about anything in particular, and just to kind of slow down enough to check in, to just to ask you all some questions to see how you guys have been doing, how you've been holding on, how you've been holding up, and basically what's going on with you guys. I know whenever I do a video, I'm always giving out information, or I'm always talking about something, but I haven't taken the time to just ask how you guys are doing and how you all are coming along. So let me ask, how are you all doing? How are you coming along? And what has been going on with you guys? I've had so many new moms reach out to me about what they're dealing with being crippling pregnant. So I know that these videos are reaching so many people, and they're reaching the right people, and it's bringing hope to so many people who feel like they're losing their minds, or they can't quite put together everything that's going on in their bodies. And I'm so glad that these emails, that these videos are available, so that they can have somebody else to identify with. I want to let all the CP moms out here know you are not alone, you are not by yourself, and you are not the only one going through this kind of pregnancy. It is a daily battle, mentally, physically, emotionally, especially when you are trying to get help and you're being turned away, or you're being told there's no baby, I don't see anything, and in your uterus, all of the things that you're told, and that you are actually in fact pregnant. So I get it. So I just want to bring encouragement, as I always try to do, to let you know you are not alone, you are not by yourself, and you're not fighting this by yourself. Unfortunately, in this day and time, we should have the medical resources to help us get through this. We should not be struggling with being made to kind of suffer in silence, so to speak, or to not get help with our pregnancy because of where the babies have implanted, or because our body has taken on some other sort of formality, or just whatever the case may be, and because of that we're turned away. It's definitely not fair. Now, I know that some things are beyond human comprehension, and I know that there are doctors out there that are unlearned, uneducated about this, but even if that's the case, at least listen to us. At least, and then when you listen, don't listen just to say I listened, but listen to hear and understand. I don't know, guys. I'm not on the doctor's side, so I don't know all the inside scoop about certain medical conditions, but I do know that as CP moms, we are discriminated against in the medical field in so many ways, and doctors can be really hardy, and if they don't know something and you try to come in and you tell them exactly what's going on, even though they don't have an answer, they don't have a problem telling you don't know what you're talking about. But I don't know what I'm talking about, but you can't tell me what's wrong. You can't. If you don't think it's a baby, then what is it? Because it's not I always use the word tumor, because I've heard that being told to so many women, that it's some kind of muscular problem, or a fibroid, or a cyst, or whatever the case may be. Now, even with patients that have been visiting the same doctor, who have had the same doctor for years, can see the physical changes in their patient's body, to see the baby bump, and yet still say that's not what it is. I don't know. It's something about this pregnancy, y'all. I don't know if it could cost a doctor their job, if they could get sued, or whatever the case may be, but they do not want to touch these kinds of pregnancies. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know all of the reasons why, but it's okay. It's okay, because it's a new day coming, and I know that, even if it takes one person to get a breakthrough, that's willing to give back to the community that can come back and say, hey, this is what happened to me, this is what I experienced. Even any little nugget helps. Any bit of information helps. That's why I said share your story if you don't mind. I have seen some CP moms that have delivered their babies, and I've actually heard their stories myself. So there are CP moms that have been pregnant 2 and 3 years and finally had their baby and have shared their story. And a lot of them is not because they went into labor and all of a sudden they just gave birth. They were finally, their doctors were finally convinced, or somehow their babies were actually seen and said, and then the doctor's like, yeah, you are pregnant, or either the pregnancy turned normal. That's just the experiences that I've seen, because so many people ask me, have you ever heard of any CP moms actually giving birth and having their babies? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Yes, I've seen CP moms turn normal, where their pregnancy was negative for years, and then all of a sudden they got a positive test, blood test, and urine test. So I've seen quite a few sides of CP. So yeah, I just want, y'all, everybody's story is different. Everybody's time frames are different. But at the end of the day, we all are going through this, and we need to support one another. I tell everybody straight up on my channel that watches me that, my peace and my serenity is that I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. Yes, I still hurt. Yes, I still cry. Yes, I get tired. I want to have my babies just like the next person. But at the end of the day, Jesus Christ is my source. I rely on him. I depend on him, for all things, even when I fail, even when I mess up. And I mess up a lot. A lot. But thank God that he's not like man. Thank God that he is not like human beings, where we do something wrong and he'll just throw us away. He doesn't throw us away. And we serve a good and mighty God. And I would be remiss if I didn't say that. I am not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ. My channel is spiritually based also. And if anybody comes to me for direction or help or advice, I am going to advise you to lean on God, to lean on Jesus, and to make sure your life is in his hands. So if you're not ready for that, and that's not something that you want to hear, then I may not be the person that you want to lean on or talk to. Because he is the source of all things. We don't really know. Let me see if I can put some light on y'all, because it's dusk now where I am. So I don't want to be in the dark talking to you guys. But, he is the reason why I'm able to get through this and have, the strength to do these videos and things like that. So if anybody comes to me, for advice, I am going to lead you to Christ. And when I say that, when I say lead you, mean to let you know, he created our bodies. He created us. He created these babies. He knows what's happening inside of our bodies, So, and that's not to be disrespectful in any way to anybody. I'm not going to apologize for my faith and belief in God. It's nothing to apologize for, but I just thought that I would just kind of put that out there as a disclaimer, because people come from all different backgrounds, religions, and beliefs. And I don't mind, and you don't, that doesn't mean you can't come to me. I'm not saying that at all. If you don't believe, you can be an atheist and still come to me. I'm just letting you know what I'm going to advise, so please don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I'm just saying where my strength lies and what I share with people. That's all I'm saying. You can be a non-religious person. You can be somebody who doesn't go to church and somebody who doesn't believe. That doesn't matter, in terms of me connecting with you and talking with you. Please don't misunderstand me. But I'm just wanting to let you know what you're going to get from me, depending on our conversation and our situation, and how in-depth we go in our conversation. That's all I'm saying. Because I'm a practical person, and sometimes we just need to deal with practical things. And I'm well-balanced in that. I understand that. But at the same time, I just want to put that out as a disclaimer to those who may come to me for advice. So, now that I got that out the way, thank you for those who have commented on the first video and left encouraging words and said that they were really happy to see me back and things like that. I was happy to hear from you guys. So thank you for all of your kind words. Thank you for my faithful ones that always pop in and say hello. It means a lot to me. It really, really, truly does. Y'all, so I gotta keep pulling my bra strap up, but everything on me is expanding. Literally. So every time I put something on, I'm like, oh man, I gotta get a new this, or you keep having to readjust stuff. I'm like, come on, these babies, but it's all good. So like I said, this video is not going to be really long. I just wanted to invite you all to ask any questions that you might have. If you do have questions, send me an email at cpquestionsandhelp07@gmail.com. If that's not right, I think it is. My memory is horrible. You can go back to my last email and I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the description on this one too. For the new CP moms that have reached out to me and have inboxed me or whatever like that, if I have not gotten to everybody, I apologize, because I have so many different places on social media where people reach out to me. So I'm trying to get everybody to come on over to my email so that I can answer everybody's question and no one is left out. It may take me a couple of days to get to you, but I will do my very best to answer your email at some point. So don't get disappointed if it's been a couple of days and you haven't heard from me. I will try my best. I'm trying to give y'all some sunlight to get to you as soon as I can. So yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else going on. So let's talk about real quick the longevity of CP. How long is this pregnancy gonna last? A lot of people want to know, even just out of curiosity. Hey, I've been pregnant 3 years, 4 years, 2 months. Not 2 months. 2 years, 3 years, and how long is this gonna be? I've heard people have been pregnant 8, 9 years, still pregnant 9 years, 10 years, and still pregnant. And as much as people say how delusional we are and they don't believe us, unless you're walking in our shoes, you can say what you want. People always got something to say out of their mouths and they don't know what they're talking about. This one lady actually sent me an email, because I openly give my email address. And I'm just trying to give y'all some light. And she's like, you're not pregnant and you should be ashamed telling these women that they're pregnant and something is wrong with you. You need to seek mental health, blah, blah, blah. So, me, because I felt like it, I dealt with it and I had time. You don't want me to have time. When I have time, I have time. And I pretty much told her, first of all, why are you on my page? Why? You don't have nothing else better to do? Second of all, if you believe that I'm not pregnant, then that's your business. That's your problem. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Because your opinion, I did not ask for it. I did not solicit your opinion or anything. So then why are you on my page? And I say, who are you? You mean nothing to me. Your opinion, your thoughts mean nothing to me. So you can keep them because I did not ask for them. Like, what is that supposed to mean? I'm going to shut my YouTube channel down or shut my page down because you feel like I'm not pregnant, or you think that something is like, it's like, really? And I kind of laughed because I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, you just find something else to do, and like I said, I told her, if you got a problem with it, that's not my problem, that's your problem, and I wasn't disrespectful or anything like that, but I just had to let her know, like, what's your point? So, I'm sorry, y'all, my mouth is dry. Get some stuff in my mouth. But, what else? What else did I say? I honestly can't even remember everything that I said to her, but I blocked her anyway. And then she had made some comment about, well, God help you, and I'm praying. I'm like, how you gonna go from telling me I need to seek mental help to you praying for me? Make up your mind. If you think I need mental help and you praying for me, you didn't have to send me an email to tell me that. Just pray. If I'm that crazy. I'm just like, I'm not wasting my time with these crazy people. And I'm like, okay, go do you, whatever you're gonna do. It is what it is. So anyway, she blocked, but I was just kind of giving that as an example of how people can say, we're this and we're that, and we got all these issues and problems and stuff like that, and they're not walking in our shoes. They don't know what we're dealing with and what we're going through. All they can do is just give their one-sided opinion, and they have tunnel vision. They don't know. They don't understand. And the ones that have all of these, comments and things to say, they are the ones that don't have a profile. They're the ones that's just stalking other people and trolling other people's pages. They're cowards. So y'all, don't worry about that kind of stuff. Let that stuff roll off. Don't worry about it, because people are going to say what they're going to say. As long as we know our truth, that's all that matters. Doesn't matter what other people think. And then people got a slick, sarcastic way of trying to, say that it's no way you can be pregnant this long, and that they're trying to find a nice way to say that. You know how being passive aggressive, and I don't even entertain those. I don't even entertain. I just delete their comment and keep it moving. So for anybody watching this video, anybody, if you feel like this video makes you uncomfortable, or that CP or whatever kind of pregnancies that we're dealing with is unrealistic, then don't come on my page. Don't make a comment, because I'm not asking for your comment. Keep scrolling. Keep moving to pages and channels that you do believe is authentic and that are real. Because I'm not asking for your opinion. I don't need your advice. I don't need what you think, because I don't care what you think. So y'all, I'm a little sassy today, but it's okay. Because I'm going to let you know I'm not the one or the two to play with y'all with all this crazy stuff, because people will get on your channel and try to bully you and think that their voice is louder than yours because they have an opinion or a thought about our situation. And I'm here to tell you that we don't care. The CP community does not care what you think, because you are not the one going through what we are going through. We are the ones that are going through this. So at the end of the day, it ain't even about what you think. So yeah, I don't want to get off in a tangent about that, y'all, because y'all know we already know what our story is. We already know what we deal with and what we go through. So don't even worry about it. If your family members are giving you a hard time, or your loved ones, or people that say they love you and care about you, like I said, sometimes some things you have to leave it with God. You can't fight with people. You can't make people believe you. You can't make people understand. People are going to think and feel the way that they think and feel, and there's nothing you can do about it. All we can do is just pray and ask God to cover us, protect our peace, and ask God to deal with people's heart about the situation. That's it. That's all. And leave it where it is. Don't stress out about it. That's just my advice. My humble opinion. Take it or leave it, but it is what it is. So if you haven't seen the first video, go back and watch it. Just giving some tips and letting you all know some things that I'm working on. What else? I always tell people too, people think, some people have an issue with telling people whether or not they've been confirmed in their pregnancy or whatever like that. I don't have a problem with it, because it's the truth. I don't have a problem with the truth. The truth is, I have not been medically validated by my doctor that I am pregnant. Although I am, because of the type of pregnancy I have, in the medical field, if you do not get a positive pregnancy test or positive test through blood, the medical field does not consider your pregnancy to be viable. And it is okay. It is okay. There's nothing to be ashamed of about that. One, because it's beyond our control. But that doesn't mean that we're not pregnant. It just means that it hasn't been medically proven by the doctors. But that doesn't mean that that's not actually what's happening in our bodies. Don't be ashamed of that. Don't be afraid to tell people, what your situation is. Y'all, hold on. I got my food coming. Give me 1 second.
Hi, is it Miss?
Okay, y'all. Hold on a second. Let me take my keys out. I'm getting food, okay? I'm getting food. And what's your name?
Jada.
Jada, can I show them how pretty you are?
Yeah.
This is Jada. Say hey. I'm at Longhorn, y'all. And I'm picking up dinner, so Jada came so I could pay for my food in the middle of my my video. So you're gonna bring it right back to me?
Ma'am.
Okay, thank you. No problem. So yeah, y'all, I didn't want to. I stopped the video for a second, just to get my food. But yeah, y'all don't have to be ashamed to tell people that you haven't been medically confirmed, or that you've been pregnant for 4 years, 5 years, 2 years, 1 year. I openly tell people, I'm in this because I'm in a scooter. I can't walk a whole lot. I have to be in a scooter or wheelchair now because my babies are so heavy. So people tend to think that I'm older than what I am because I'm in a scooter. I get addressed as ma'am all the time. I'm just like, that don't bother me. It is what it is. This is my life. This is my situation. It's okay. Y'all still see me because it's getting dark now. But don't be ashamed of your situation. Be proud. Anybody else that's pregnant, that has a due date and know the gender of their baby when their baby is coming, is happy and whatever. Most people are. Some people are anyway. I can't speak for everybody, but people that are planning and happy about their pregnancy speak loud about it. Why can't we? Because it's not acceptable. It's unbelievable. It's not true. And it's not true to you, but that does not mean that it's not true. So just be bold about it, period. And don't concern yourself with what other people think. So hold on, y'all. I think she is coming back with my receipt. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. I ain't want to have y'all on here. My car didn't go through. It's like, no, just like... Okay, I can just sign this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me sign my receipt. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, you know what? I'm going to give you a cash for a tip, okay? Is that cool? Okay. What's my total? Okay.
What's your name on YouTube?
Okay, it's I'm gonna write it down for you on here. I'm gonna write it down, but it's Latifah Show. It's called The Latifah Show.
You sound like you're really entertaining. I'm watching.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
Really funny.
I'm not gonna give it away, but when you see the content of it, you're gonna be totally shocked. You're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I did not expect that." Yeah, watch me on YouTube. Follow me on YouTube. But I promise you, when you see it, you can be like, I would have never thought in a million years that this is what I was walking into. But I tell you what, I need you to do me a big favor, right? When you watch my video, I want you to obviously to like, share, and subscribe, right? And then share my video. Yeah.
I will.
Okay. And pray for me when you watch my video. Okay? All right. And what's your name again?
Jada, bye everyone.
Say y'all say bye. Okay. All right, y'all. So yeah, I'm about to end this video. Ooh, see, I turned the lights out. See how dark it is? Ooh, it's Halloween. I'm about to end this video because I'm about to get back on the road, put my navigation back on, but let me just give y'all some light. See y'all? I'm in my car. My hair is all in the way, but let me give y'all some, well, no, I don't even, let me see, hold on. This is where I am, y'all. I'm at the shots. I'm on the backside of the building, and I've been out all day trying to get stuff done. Had a emergency situation with my car, so I got that taken care of. So now I'm headed home. so I can get ready for, you know, the next day. But I really enjoyed doing this video with you guys. Hopefully it won't be another month before I do another video. But don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to put your comments below. Let me know how you guys are doing. If you have any questions, you know, you can email me. And y'all, let's do this. We got this. Don't forget to make Jesus Christ your Lord and your Savior. Always keep him first. Even if you make a mistake, even if you do something wrong, ask God to forgive you. Repent and he will forgive you. And forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Sometimes we can't forgive ourselves. God forgives us, but we don't forgive ourselves. So forgive yourself. Do your best to turn the situation around. Make sure your heart is in the right place and ask God to help you get through it. If you fall down, get back up. If you make the same mistake again, get back up. Don't quit. If you keep falling, keep getting back up. Okay? Love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.